Hello everyone and welcome back to another edition of Soul Calibur 6, and we are going to be continuing the Libra of Soul in this uh, video. But it's been quite some time since my last one. Hope y'all check this out while I'm live. And here we go. Alright, so as I was mentioning before, we're going to be doing Libra of Soul. We have done the arcade mode before, but we're going to be continuing this one. And as you can see, I'm level 8 so far. Continue. I think he has a Raphael style, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Family, shop, currency exchange. Let's see. He has a level 4 weapon. I have exchange gold for SP. Or SP for gold. No, I'm not gonna trade that. Let's see, weapons. Alright, Helic, Nightmare, Astaroth, Talon. And this is just weapon, or this is items now. Different items you can use throughout the things. Alright, let me look real quick. Open player menu with triangle. So look at my weapon. Yeah, Raphael style, as you can see. That's what the one I have equipped. It starts out level 1s for all this stuff, but then, you know, the one I have equipped is a level 4 item. And because that one does a 30, this one does a 45. And it gives a 15 health bonus. It seems like the better option at the moment. Alright. Mercenaries, we don't have any yet. Items, we don't have any. But we haven't been doing bad so far. So let us just continue. As you can see, our health is maxed right now at 357. So, let's jump right in. Dhaka, a city of trade and commerce located a short distance upriver from the harbor. It wasn't that well known yet among travelers, but it has started to carve a name for itself as a key point in the east-west trade routes. I wandered aimlessly through crowded streets where the hustle and bustle seemed to never cease. Visit the market, head to the trading house, or return to the docks and visit the market. As I explored the busy market, I picked out a woman's clear voice through the clan. Hey, you remember those rumors about demons in the village near here? The ones that started about a year ago, right? They frightened me something awful. I heard all the demons have been taken care of for good. Really? It's true. I bet we have the qualifiers to thank for that. Are you so obsessed with them? You need to get your priorities straight. Come on, Slowpoke. Hey, wait up. As it disappeared from view, I tried to recall what I'd heard about the qualifiers before. Then it hit me. They were the ones I fought by the Astral Fisher. There you are. I've been looking for you. Captain's got something you'll want to hear. Follow Maxi's crew member back to the ship. You heard a Yankwang? It's a port in Ming. Recently, no one's been able to get in or out of the port there, I heard. The info came from a reliable source. They say the place is covered in red mist, and it might have had something to do with an epidemic or something. Been a lot of trouble with crime there, too. Haran said something strange is going down in Yangwang. Judging by what we found, there's a good chance an Astral Fisher's appeared there. Haran, he probably is heading straight for a maelstrom. The thought chilled me to the bone. We'll take you to Yangwang if you'd like, quicker than going by land. I gratefully accepted Maxi's offer. Once preparations are complete, we're to meet at the ship. Exploration. You can now explore different areas along the main route of your journey. Through exploration, you can discover missions, gain levels, collect weapons to make your character stronger. How to explore. Choose one of those areas to explore surrounding area for the area meaning to explore. Then move the cursor with the directional pad to select the area you want to explore. You may be attacked by enemies on your way to your destination. You'll also not automatically heal while traveling, so efficient use of weapons and food is essential. If you are defeated, exploration will end. All expenses will be deducted and you will return to the area you started from. Remember to keep an eye on your health. Okay. Libra Soul, there are numerous kinds of missions you can take on. Story missions, then the main missions are revolve around the story, or side missions, the other missions. In these missions, you'll meet and battle against many different people. The missions that are required to fight, story and side missions, those categorized, can be played again with the player menu. However, after you've completed the missions once, each subsequent completion will only reward gold. Okay. Alright. Explore surrounding area. We'll do the little job first. Okay. Found Maxie in town talking to a man of rather small stature. The man was making exaggerated gestures and appeared to be asking Maxie for something. I waited for the two to end their conversation before approaching. Oh, hey, Samuel. I asked him about the man who had just left. Maxie, with a somewhat troubled look on his face, began to explain. He sort of had a job for me. The old man's actually a pretty big deal, though you could never tell from the looks of him. He's always stuck his neck out for me, so I really want to help him out. It's just... Maxie appeared to be unsure of whether he could accept the man's quest, so as it had matters of his own that required attention. Seeing this, I offered my assistance. Really? That'd be great. Actually, with your help, we'd be able to finish this job in no time. Let's go. Okay. So, let's go and buy some items. Let's see here. Bear with me just a moment. Recovers 15% of damage, Delos HP, every 2 seconds HP recovery, 30% health recovered, 20% health recovered. See, I like this one because this one isn't just from the start of the battle. Like, these ones are the start of the round. You see, soul gauge minus 20. Soul gauge, encounter rate. Alright, so we'll do this one. Yes, we'll get it because then that way we have it, we need it. Alright. Oh, see? And I could go over here. I just can't go here yet. So I could go over here too, or over there. There, over there, so I could. So let me just jump here first. Oh, I see. It tells you how much it costs, right? I need gold to be able to do it. Oh, I have 110 gold, so I can't even really do much right now. Okay, well, that's good to know. So let's go ahead and move on with this story and I'm all aboard then. Okay, there you are. We're all ready here. Raise the anchor, we're leaving for it. Thank Max again for all his help. Don't worry about it. Take a load off and enjoy the ride. Maxie. I gazed out at the beauty of the Pacific Ocean and took a deep breath of fresh sea air. Humming to himself, Maxie looked pleased to be on the water again. Nothing beats the wind and the waves. You know, I was born on the Ryukyu Islands and we needed a boat to get anywhere, but the sea's always a joy no matter where you sail. Say you love the sea too, say you prefer land. Like, that'd be a dick move saying you prefer land. See, you get it. My father was a tradesman hired by the government to operate a merchant ship, so I grew up with a deck under my feet. Being on land just doesn't feel right. Ask why he became a pirate, ask about the crew, ask about his fighting style. Get to know him some. Ask why he became a pirate. To cut a long story short, I just want to be free to travel the world. When my father passed away, he told me to go out and sail the seven seas, live life with no regrets. When I first set sail, I understood what he meant. The world is huge and there's so many things to see and do. My journey's just getting started. The winds have changed, the sky's looking nasty, the sea's gonna get rough. Yeah, those clouds mean trouble. We're gonna have to weather it and get ready for a wild ride. Normally I play it safe, but we're short on time. In for a penny, in for a pound, I say. Alright, Kong Wing's proposal. Maxie and Kaio were right to be apprehensive. Our ship headed straight into a storm, and after being buffeted by the wind and waves, we were left grounded and pondering our next move. Your opponent's counter hits do more damage. Defeat them. 500 gold for winning. Okay, here we go. What are we gonna do, brother? Ain't got the materials to fix the ship. Brother, some merchants are being attacked on the other side of the hill. Gotta be bandits. Well, we gotta do something. Sam will help us out. You're out of luck, Kongwei. This is as far as you go. Yes, you're one of Lin Pei's stooges. You need a better disguise. Your weapon and stance betray you. Doesn't matter, you're still going to die. Wormless brat, you think you can beat me? Hold it. Oh, please. Good timing. The fiend wants defenseless old me dead. Please help. Leave it to me, old man. You stand back. You have no idea who you face, stranger. Prepare to die.
Battle 1. Fight.
Alright. Okay.
Stop this. Stop this. KO. Battle 2. Fight. Ready. Stop this. Stop this.
Nice. Good moves. Alright, I won that one. You really got me out of a tight spot there. Such skill. Maxie, my friend, I owe you and your companion my life. Do I know you? No, but I know you. I'm something of a dealer in information. I introduce people to mercenaries and bodyguards, so I keep my ears open for tales of capable fighters. Rumors of you and your crew's exploits, Maxie, are 10 a penny. Right, I think I'm gonna regret helping this guy. He's kinda creeping me out. Is that ship yours? Yes, as thanks for help. Allow me to lend you my services free of charge. Calculating look on the merchant side was a little disconcerting, but there was no reason to turn him down. My ship ran aground in the storm yesterday, so I'd appreciate a little help with the repairs. Yes, consider me at your service. However, yeah, people want you dead. Don't worry, we'll keep an eye on you. In which case, please escort me to the town near here. It's not far. Oh. Well, we've got to watch the ship and get started on our repairs. Same, but do me a favor and go with them. Any more bad guys show up, you know what to do. Keep going, you should get to Yang Wing before long. Wanted to get Yang Wing as soon as possible, and Maxie said the prayers of the ship would keep him from moving for some time, so I agreed to accompany him. Yes, you look like the strong sword. I'm grateful for your assistance. Watch yourself out there. Next time we meet, I swear I'll show you how fun sailing can be. In the meantime, stay savvy and say hello to Haran. Alright, 500 gold. Nice. Not quite to level 9 yet, but that's okay. Let's see here. New traveling companion. This one's 900 gold. Nice. Our negotiations finished. I accompanied Conway to his tavern, a bustling place where people offering services negotiated with potential customers. It was there I met a rather eccentric fellow. Defeat your opponent. Okay. Not much further now. My shop is just over there. By shop, I mean it's more of a tavern than anything. As I mentioned, I'm what you'd call a middleman. I connect people who want something done with the people who can do it. You could say my merchandise is people. If it was safe to say I didn't trust him, I bet he wanted to praise potential merchandise when he asked for a bodyguard. It may not be a palace, but make yourself at home. Hey, old man. What do we have here? New blood? Indeed, and quite skilled, yes. Perhaps even more so than you, Mitsurugi. Oh, is that so? Hello there, stranger. My name is Shishiro Mitsurugi, and I'm feeling bored. How about a friendly match?
Battle 1. Fight!
Beat your opponent.
Let me see what you can Stop this!
I like that it shows what it hit for, too. Nice.
Battle 2. Fight! Ready? Ready? Stop this! Wrong move! Stop this! Stop this!
Okay, here's 2.
Battle 3. Fight! Real power! Stop this!
Nice. Love, you're welcome. That was a good finish, though. Alright, not bad. We'll get along just fine. Yes, you're really skilled, aren't you? Mitsurugi here is my best warrior, and that's no lie. None of the fighters here are a match for me, so it was invigorating to spar with someone of your caliber for a change. Samuel here has some business in Yangwang. Yangwang, what a coincidence, so do I. I've saved enough coin here to continue, so I was thinking of catching a boat there to Japan. What good fortune. Let's head to Yangwang together. Always better to have some company on the road. Yes, it'll be a shame to lose you, Mitsurugi. I'm going to have to rethink my plans. Thanks for all your help, Samuel. If you need anything, you know where to find me. Tell him to forget his promise to help Maxie. Ask about Wang Yang. I don't know, that's a tough one. Maxie doesn't trust him, so we'll say this one. Of course, the merchant's word is his honor.
Your soul surges in your body.
There we go, level 9, nice. Alright, so now we have a little bit of gold. Alright, so let's explore the surrounding area. So we'd have to go backwards now, just, you know. Wind deity, the priestess of the winds. Let's see here. Capture the thieves. Let's see, that's level 9, level 8. Okay, what's this one? Level 11. Alright, level 7 and level 11. Let's see. Alright, well, let's run this one. Funds required 720 to go. Current funds 1510. Yes, I want to travel over there. Warriors stand in the way. Okay. King's Fool. The fool laughed scornfully and merely challenged me to a battle. If I win, I would be rewarded handsomely. Sage is slippery, making it tricky to move around. Defeat your opponent within the time limit. 1500 gold. If you win. So it's slippery slide in this one. Okay.
Fight! Ready? Stop this! Stop this! Stop this!
Easy enough. Level 16 too, wow. Okay. Way higher level, but made it look easy. Probably expected that it was going to be harder for me than that. You got that 1500 though, so that was nice. Okay. So let us continue. Arrived at destination, spent 720. Okay. Captured, is this level 7? How do I know which one's level 7 and which one's level 9? Okay. Oh. Okay. It says right there. Okay. So let's do this one. So this one's level 7, pretty easy. Okay, capture the cinnamon beans. Ceylon is a major producer of cinnamon, a spice favored by royalty and upper classes. One of the island's plantation owners came to me with a request. Their opponents move more quickly, but take a great deal of damage from counter hits. Defeat all of them. 150 gold per win. Okay. They had been regular thefts from a cinnamon farm, and manager asked me to stop them. I waited in hiding near a storehouse for processed cinnamon. After a while, a group of people arrived. I moved to stop them from entering, and the band of ruffians fell upon me. Or ruffians. That's that. Alright, so let's go. Alright. See it?
Stop this!
Oh, come on. Finish it, man. Group of them. Okay. Okay. They got back full health. That's nice. It does make it a lot easier to level too. Because I mean, just right there, you know, I could have maintained the same health. It's okay though. Oh, it reminds me of what? Tyra, whatever her name was from the earlier ones. With the hoop. I forget what her name is right off. I don't know if she's in this one or not. I have to go look again.
Stop this!
Alright. And that's it. Only 150 gold, but it's still something, I guess. Captured the thieves and took them to the manager. They were used from a neighboring village. The manager was pleased with my service and provided me a wealth of expensive spices. Alright, so I got 150 gold. I got some points and style points. Nice. And I got some items. Good stuff. Alright. Should I chance it? Or should I wait? Alright. Well, it says his power is only half of what mine is, and he is higher level, but I got multiple enemies to fight. So, search of strength. The worthy opponents awaited me at the end of my journey. With pride as warriors at stake, we began our battle. We started the battle with 2 bars of soul gauge filled and defeat all your opponents for 520 gold. Let's try it. See if I fail. Hopefully, everything will pan out. Two levels higher, but you know. This should be fun. Got like 10 levels higher. Uh-oh. One down, 2 more to go. Wasn't specific on how many until you got into the battle. That's okay. Ooh, look at this guy's sword. Nice.
Stop this!
Like Astaroth or Nightmare type of sword, you know? Got him. And even having that too, or the soul, it still has made a difference because I believe in actual fighting rather than always using your advantage. If you can beat it without your advantage, then you already have the advantage on everybody else who plays. There you go. That was perfect. 520 experience, 100, or not experience, gold, and then 110 experience, and 12 style points. Got, nice, I got a nicer weapon too. High lift and a Royal Raptor. Okay. Good stuff. So, as you can see now, it shows, you know, that it's been completed. Open player menu. Let's go to the weapons, since now, as you can see, got a set bonus. So there you go. I'm gonna equip this one now. It's a higher level and it hits harder. Alright, so continue the expedition. And we'll move it along over here. Current funds required, or current funds 20,60, and funds required 1,120. That's fine. Right. How much do I get for this one? Only 100? Okay. Bandit leaped out of nowhere to block my path. I had no choice but to fight. Your opponent will survive one deadly blow with a small amount of health. And defeat them. Okay. No trophies so far in this stream, but, you know, still not too bad, because moving right along, getting some side quests done, so... Okay.
Stop this! Stop this! Stop this!
Still got a perfect. Nice. Alright. Yeah. I got 100 gold and 60 experience for that one. And I got the ambassador level 5 and a nutmeg. Nice. Alright, arrived at destination, spent 1,120 gold. Alright, so as you can see, it's only one mission. There's not multiple missions here, just one. We get 1,080 though for doing it. Ring outs are disabled, and this one's Village of the Wind Deity, the Priestess of the Wind. So, visited an island whose inhabitants were said to possess unusual powers. Gentle breeze caressed my face as I climbed the hill. So its peak stood Plato, her beautiful silver hair, a sight to behold. Your opponent's attacks absorb your health. Defeat all your opponents. Okay. And it's 1080 for gold you'll gain in this one if you win. I'd heard of an island home to an ancient tribe blessed with special powers. A light breeze accompanied me on the way to their village. As I climbed a hill, I cast my eyes at the top. A young girl was standing there, her face upturned to catch the sun. I called out to her. She replied with a voice as clear as blue sky. My name is Plata. I'm priestess of the winds of the village of the wind deity. I know you've come from afar, and I'm afraid our village is not accepting guests at present. When I asked her why, she dropped her gaze. The last priestess of the winds has collapsed. Her life hangs by a thread. Thus, any that may stir the winds of our village must be turned away. Silence lingered in the air. To break it, I asked who this last priestess of the winds was. Our people worship the winds and have given birth to a line of priestesses blessed with special powers. I am barely fit to call myself one of them. She explained that mystical abilities of our people faded with each generation, leaving most priestesses of the winds with only a fraction of their ancestors' power. One girl, however, has been blessed with unprecedented power. She may be the last true priestess of the winds, and so we named her the last. One day the winds from the west brought us terrible potions, and a great affliction befell the last priestess. She lies unconscious, wandering the ways at the brink of death. May I ask you, traveler, did you come from the west? If you know what happened, I beg you tell me. She could only be talking of one thing, the evil sea. I explained everything I knew about it. So was this evil sea. Even the elders said they had never sensed anything like it before. Plato looked to the sky, her eyes troubled. In a few moments of thought, she once again dropped her gaze to look at me. Traveler, my duty here is to quell the dark spirits. Their power grows daily since the potionist day. I must remain, but it's far too dangerous for you to stay here any longer. It was then I realized the wind had ceased and twisted, being wreaths in stagnant air, were closing in on us. I ready my weapon to defend Plato. I, 'cause 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 so let's see how we do. Hopefully we can finish this and wrap this up, get this exploration. Nice, that was easy. Oh, there's 2 more after this one. Alright, here we go.
Ready?
Gosh, come on. Alright, that's another one down. I wonder if heals at all. Not sure. Explain. They heal with each hit on me, but do I heal? A little bit. Okay. Uh-oh.
Stop this! Stop this!
There we go. Good. Get to half health, you start to worry. That was it. I won. Alright. Thank you. You are surprisingly strong. In that power, the breeze rages around you, and you somehow connected to the evil seed? It seems that she learned much about me during the fight. Perhaps her abilities as a priestess weren't as modest as she thought. Yet the power that flows through you is still pure, unstained by good or ill. Possibly swirls around you, yet I sense that you are not evil. No, not yet. As I said, we're unable to welcome guests at present, but should you come to the island again, please visit us. We played about deeply, then descended the hill towards the village. Alright, 80 gold, 100 experience, and 4 style points experience. Okay, so there's still another one. Still a change here. Okay. Village of Wind Deity again. On my return to the village, I once again met Cleda atop the same hill. I was pleased to hear she remembered me too. The stage is slippery, making it tricky to move around. Defeat your opponent for 780 gold. Her power is much stronger than mine though, so let's go ahead and select food. Let's see here. We're gonna put this one. Yep. Because then that way, even if she hits me, I'm still recovering health that way. Alright. On my way back to the village of Wind Deity, Cleda was again standing atop the hill where I'd first met her. Her eyes closed, she noticed me and walked over with a smile. I asked her what she had been doing. The same as before, listening to winds whispers, seeking news of imbalance and great events. It is part of my training, a way to hone my powers as priestess of the winds. Last time we met, she detected the presence of malevolent spirits. These priestesses must have supernatural abilities. I would love to take you to my village, but I have something to ask of you first. Apparently the village was holding a divination ritual in 2 days. Cleda was to perform a sword dance to honor the gods, but she was feeling nervous. It is less of a dance and more of a practical demonstration of my skills. Our village's style is not just for show after all. However, I can only learn so much practicing by myself, so I was wondering if you would help me. Cleda looked a little flustered and nervous, but it was just practice, that saw no harm in helping. You really are a good person. Now let us begin. Winds, hear me. I dedicate this dance to you. Okay, so here we go. She's level 16, so we'll see how it turns out.
Battle one. Fight.
There we go.
Stop it. I can't bring up.
Oh man, seriously?
Battle two.
Oh,
Fight.
okay.
Stop this! Stop this! Ready? Stop this! Stop this!
Dang it.
You can! Stop this! Bring up!
Oh, I gave him. Come on, man.
The soul of a warrior now lays here.
Now
to
I lost
rest.
the whole thing. No, we're doing a rematch. Yeah, we're doing a rematch. That's trash.
Battle one. Fight! I bring up! Battle two. Fight!
Already hard enough without adding this.
Stop this! Bring up!
She fell out first, and somehow I'm the one.
The soul of a warrior now lays here to rest.
Okay. Dang, this is wild.
Battle
Okay.
one. Fight! Stop this!
Come here.
Stop this! Stop this! Stop this! Stop this! Bring up! Draw! Final battle!
Come on, man.
Fight! Stop this! Stop this! Stop this! Stop this! Stop this! Stop this!
Finally. Alright. Well, I lost twice, and that's because I fell out as many times as I did. Dang, that was wild. When our practice was over, Plata led me to her village. Finally, I'm starting to feel confident about the ceremony. Thank you so much. The winds must have guided you to me. Did I tell you about my cousin, Talum? She's just begun practicing the sword dance, and I want to be a good role model for her. Thinking of her cousin, a slight smile curved Plata's lips. The ritual is the day after tomorrow. Do come and watch. I'll tell the elders you'll be there. 2 days later, despite being rather a simplistic affair, the event showed how devoted the villagers were to their faith. Plata walked alone into the center of the ring and dance began. Her movements were beautiful, graceful. Her sword sung through the air, whipped up the breeze around her. As the dance ended, she sent a gust of fresh wind in my direction, which swirled around me before fading into the distance. The ritual ended shortly after. I searched for Plata to say my farewells, but she was nowhere to be seen. I eventually found her on the hilltop where we first met. Forgive me. Plata's cheeks were wet with tears. I'm a priestess of the winds and have much to do before the last priestess of the winds regains her strength, but I'm not strong enough. At the end of my sword dance, I sent the wind to you. Should have cleansed you of all the darkness you bear, but I failed. Tears rolled down her cheeks. She hastily wiped them away. I wanted to lessen your burden. Stayed by her side until she regained her composure. The sun had begun to set, slowly turning the hill a glorious mirage of red and orange. Thanks for coming to watch the ritual, Samuel. If you visit again, I'll introduce you to Talon. And of course, Talon's the legendary figure from Soul Calibur.
Your soul surges in your body.
780 gold, 100 experience, and 4 style points experience, putting me up to level 10. And that now clears that area as well. We could continue, but for now we're going to end it because we're going to end this stream. Alright. Okay. Explore the surrounding area. Thank you all for checking out this edition of Libra of Soul on Soul Calibur. Let's see here. As you can kind of see in chapter 2 now. Still got chapter 1 is finished and the tutorial finished. So we did some of chapter 2 already. Still got more to do. And weapons, we have the best one that we can possibly equip right now. We have no mercenaries to add, and we still got items that we can use. But let me see here real quick. I'm hoping that it just picks up from here on the next stream. Yep, level 10. And as you can see, we're about an hour and a half of playtime in, and last state played was today. So, thank you again for tuning in to this edition of Soul Calibur 6, or Libra of Soul. And look forward to seeing y'all in future editions. Make sure y'all check out this video and other ones going to be posted probably later today and throughout the week, this week. See y'all soon, and if I don't see y'all later today, then see you later this week.